Today we're asking, does work beget work? Is that a good strategy for you if you're trying to get more work, to do work that maybe you don't want to do because work begets work? Answering that today. Stay with me. Hi, it's Charlotte Thornton, the career mentor for actors, helping you with the mindset issues around acting and also the marketing issues. So it seems like on one level a really sensible idea. Work begets work. We're more confident when we're in work and we get to meet more people. We know that people work with people that they know, like and trust. That's our marketing concept. Know, like, trust, KLT. So if we work, then we're going to meet more people, expand our network and get more work. I certainly was hired by people who I'd worked with before, again and again. However, the small caveat to this is that work begets work similar to the work you just got. So for example, if you do a Shakespeare play, you're going to make connections within Shakespeare and classical theatre. And so chances are if they do another Shakespeare play, they may well think of you and you may get hired again. If you want to do Shakespeare, that's great. If you're doing the Shakespeare play because you just want to get more work, but actually you don't want to do classical theatre, maybe you don't even want to do theatre, then that is not a sensible route because work begets work similar to the work that you're already doing. Also, the second problem is that when we do work we don't really want to do in the hope of some future work that we will want to do, we find ourselves in a very unhappy place. We are the actor in the cast that doesn't want to be there. We've taken up the spot of someone who would have loved that job. It would have been so right for them. And I know this from experience, when I've gone against my intuition and done things I didn't really want to do, that I've not enjoyed it and that I've really been upset with myself that I haven't had the gratitude to embrace the opportunity. I've logically persuaded myself to gratefully accept the opportunity, but somewhere in my soul it feels like I've betrayed myself. I'm not following my true path by taking this kind of work. If you don't want more work like the work you're saying yes to, don't say yes to it. If you don't intuitively think, yes, oh God, I can't wait to do this, I'm so excited, it's not the job for you. So I know it's really tempting when we are not working to just accept any job because work begets work and we'll be meeting people. We're rationalizing it. Your intuition is actually a far better guidance system than the logic of the brain. An intelligent person can argue either way. So that's where the brain is kind of fallible. I mean, brilliant, but fallible. Whereas your intuition will be bespoke for you. It'll tell you exactly whether this is in alignment with you and your values and where you're headed, or it's not in alignment with you, your values and where you're headed. And if it's not in alignment with you, your values and where you're headed, I say have the bravery to be out of work. Because actually in that out of work phase, we are motivated. We've got time and energy to really pursue the things we actually want to pursue. And there's a bravery in not just being working. I don't need to worry if someone asks me what I'm up to because I'm working. I'm doing something. It's a security blanket. It's a crutch. So I say be braver than that. Don't work for a year. I mean, obviously do some work that pays the bills, but don't actively work for a year as an actor if everything you're being offered is out of alignment with all of those things, because you will just get more work that is the same and you'll end up really just unhappy and with a career that doesn't look anything like you wanted it to look like. So work does beget more work, but just be really careful that you're getting more of the work you actually want to get. If you got any value out of this video, please hit the subscribe, hit the like. It just means the algorithms send it to further actors and I don't feel I'm talking into a void. So I'd hugely appreciate that. If you've got any value or if you've got a comment or you want me to cover anything else, pop it in the comments. I will read them and I will reply. And if there's something that I need to do a video on, I will. So there you go. Free mentoring is yours. If you want anything else further from me, from my book to online webinars, check out the description. I will see you at the next Mindset Mini. Bye.